Hello, welcome to the Stephen Tries podcast, Series 2, Episode 6.
No way!
Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Gobsmacked.
Today I'm joined... You will be. Today I'm joined by David Reese.
Hey!
He's now 22.
Thank
and you know what? You've matured so much.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what? I felt it. I read the Bible for the first time.
Also got Max Smith.
What up, Unit? It's your boy Max.
Wow. That's a bold intro.
Hello there.
And to his left, he's got Cameron Green.
Hey!
I wish you'd have come to me before Max, because I can't really follow that.
No,
I mean,
it's-
what a
it's-
blatant lie from Dave. How ironic.
Yeah, do you know
David,
what I mean?
you read the
Like-
Bible and then lying on it.
I felt like I had to say something impressive.
It's not really impressive. It's the most. Isn't it the most sold book ever?
I don't know, reading anything, Dave.
But
I think it's impressive.
I've got dyslexia, so like, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean. So it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't really. Just thought I'd make that clear.
And over in the corner is Joe McGrath.
Joe McGrath. Sexy. More like not.
I don't think it counts if you say it yourself.
Sound like Tim Westwood.
Cameron,
Yeah.
you've been away since the Halloween episode. You've had Christmas, you've had a birthday, you've had 3 illegal raves. Talk to me. I'm joking. What have you been up to?
Super spreader cam over here.
That's before the virus.
The coronavirus. Damn it. I've let myself down.
Brian wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
go on, Cameron.
The manners on this podcast, just shocking. You know, ask someone a question and it's just dig.
Yeah.
Either way, I was glad for a break after the Halloween episode, because having done that bloody Derek impression that lasted about half an hour too long. I was only doing it for 25 minutes.
That's your foresight.
It's shocking.
Cam was obviously in the art video that we did for the second channel.
The critique.
And there's a bit where you're critiquing the artwork outside.
Yeah.
And that lasted for about half an hour,
Yeah.
which we cut down to a nice 1 minute.
Yeah. I do tend to have a long walk for a short drink of water. It's very me. And then when I get there, Dave's like, I don't like water. I've not been up to very much. Just sat in my mum's front room. I rearranged my bedroom. You know, I had a grand whatchamacallit
Design
for that.
to spend
opening.
money?
Yeah, grand opening in my new bedroom. Showed my mum and dad around. They were very impressed.
Close your legs.
Not very much.
Dave.
Yeah.
You're 22.
Yeah, man.
Taylor Swift did a song about it for you.
Oh, and I sang that. I was like, and I'm feeling 22. In case you didn't know the song.
Yeah. Probably copyrighted now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Good luck
Fucking
editing
hell.
that out. Yeah.
That'd be
Quite
quite
easy.
easy, to be honest.
It's going to be a reoccurring thing for me now.
Just sing copyrighted songs throughout the show.
Did you have a birthday meal?
I did.
What were you going for?
We had Domino's, which was nice.
Yeah.
Really, I can't go wrong with a Domino's, I don't think. I love
Well,
Domino's.
you did when you did the phone call.
Gave him one too many digits of my phone number and a made-up place.
Max, what have you been up to?
Great question, Stephen. Always excited for this one every week. So this week, just been rooting around town, yeah?
Yeah.
Not really, I've been in my room. What have I been doing? Resident Evil 7, been playing that. Look,
That village.
and that's 8. That's coming out
right,
in
yeah,
2
okay,
months.
yeah,
What else? Been looking up the news. We're quite interested in the Xbox acquisition of Bethesda. So that's really exciting. Yeah.
Riveting.
Don't clap that. Don't clap that.
Take that back.
I've been watching Ocean's 11.
Oh, no way.
I love like a bank job or something like that. Hope to do one myself one day when I've got nothing to lose. But yeah, I was watching it and then Don Cheadle, big actor, he's in it and he's doing this accent. What's going on here? And he was trying to do a Cockney accent and it was awful. It sounded like he'd watched an episode of Frank Spencer and went, yeah, I'll do what he's doing.
I'd love to see Don Cheadle watching Frank Spencer.
He's like, oh, Danny Ocean, I've done a whoopsie in the bag. Get the car ready to go. Dave, have you seen Green Street?
I have.
What'd you make of Charlie Hunnam in that?
Terrible
Yeah.
accent.
I thought he was American.
Yeah, same. I thought he was like overdoing it. He
Geordie.
tried too hard. Yeah, no, you can hear the Geordie accent.
Yeah.
You could hear it. There's another film with Keanu Reeves as Dracula.
Yeah, I was going to say
And
that one.
that is preposterous.
What accent's Dracula?
Wow.
He made him
Transylvania.
English. Made him English for some
Wow,
reason.
all this Bible reading's got you
Mate, I know,
so
wow. Exodus, throwing another one out there.
Nice.
Moses, there's another.
Bread and fishes.
Wine, I'm full of them. But yeah, no, he overdoes it. He like talks with a very posh accent. So like,
It's when he's on the train or he's talking to Anthony Hopkins, who's always a delight on screen, lights the screen up. His Twitter's a right laugh if you've not seen that yet. Doesn't take himself too seriously. He's having a lot of fun with the character, but Keanu Reeves plays it very straight-laced. And then he says something to him like, we're going to have to go and get Dracula. What? Why would I have to go back? That place I have my Mina! But then he's had so much flack and shit for doing that for over the years. Now he's doing like Bill and Ted. He don't give one, does he? He don't give a
He's
toss.
made his money.
exactly,
Plenty
he's
of it
happy.
as well.
He's happy.
Very nice man, apparently.
Time to slag off a podcast.
My favourite point.
Might be ours at this rate. This week it's Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe's Lockdown Parenting Hell. What? Lot of words.
Who?
Yeah, where's the punchline? stupid dicks. First of all, Josh Widdicombe only has one child, so you're making a whole podcast about having one kid, mate. Parenting hell. I know parents that have had 12 kids. Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Saw a documentary on it, mate.
2 documentaries.
Yeah,
Great.
he was smiling
He
most of
was.
the way through that.
Yeah.
So, cry me a river.
If you want parenting hell, watch The Omen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, don't listen
Great
to Josh
point.
Widdicombe.
Also, lockdown parenting hell. Lockdown ends soon, so what
Yeah.
are they going to do then? Just give up and leave all their listeners stranded in limbo.
Not knowing what to do next
Yeah.
week to look after the kids.
How do I put the nappy on?
Joe, what do you make of them?
No, I don't like him. You know, Dave doesn't like him. You know, but the thing is, maybe we could tweet him something.
Big teeth arsehole.
Big
Say.
that's nice, yeah,
Teeth
yeah.
arsehole.
Speaking of ourselves, Piers Morgan's has quit his job. Yeah, whatever. The funny thing that came out about it was because Megan pied him, basically. That's the
Yeah.
main
Oh, yeah.
the main issue. Get on Tinder, Piers. You know, plenty more fish in the sea.
Someone made like a portrait of him out of toast and Marmite
I saw
on
that.
Twitter, and he retweeted it like, "Oh, this is fantastic." And the top comment was like, "Kids are starving, Piers. People are wasting toast making this of you."
I thought it was very symbolic because Pierce is like Marmite, isn't it?
Yeah.
You either love him or
Yeah.
you hate him.
Yeah.
So,
Where do you
love him.
stand?
I don't like Pierce Morgan.
Whoa.
Really?
I have to make that clear.
Dave,
Yeah,
if they said to you, will you present instead of him?
Good morning, Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sat next to
I don't know if
Susanna
I can
Reid.
deal with the old getting up early full sort of thing.
It's going to be good evening, Britain.
But I reckon I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
I'll have a laugh. Like, oh, what you got to say? Oh, that's nice.
Great charisma for the Good
Exact-
Morning Britain show.
He'd be good at the weather.
Oh, yeah, I'd love the weather.
Not actually telling anyone that's going on, just looking at a map and going, "Fucking hell, where do I live?"
Why is it green?
To be fair, the weather people do get it wrong, mate.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they do.
you
They
do what you want with that.
On a
Fish.
constant.
Next up, it's the Sarah Everard. She was killed and then by a police officer, and then they held a vigil, and the police come over, and
Oh.
dispersed the fucking crowd. Oh, it's
So
just-
fucking stupid.
what are you doing? All eyes are going to be on the police, how they behave.
Yep.
They need to be on the best behaviour, as one of the colleagues has just killed someone.
Mm-hmm.
And then you disperse a crowd of people who are just there laying flowers.
Violently as well.
It's
not
mainly
even
women, yeah.
Calmly.
Priti Patel's got this new thing though that if you do a protest, or if you want to protest against her, she has to pre-approve.
That's ridiculous, yeah. So they're trying to stop people, and basically, depending on how noisy you are, if you're going to get jailed because they're going to try and ban protesting. If you're really noisy, you bring a drum or a horn, then you'll be looking
you're
at
done yeah.
a longer stretch.
If this carries on past the lockdown, past the coronavirus. That's when it's like a major issue.
Yeah.
Because that's when it's like the government's like...
Yeah.
Just silencing people, yeah. So they can do what they
I
want.
just always think she must be so much fun at parties, that woman.
She doesn't go to parties.
Doesn't get invited, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to grasp.
She's only in one party and it's full of cunts.
Hey! Joe's birthday party. Hey!
You fucking invited.
Busy,
mate.
mate, doing the podcast.
Dear me.
Podcast prep.
The plainclothes police officers in clubs should be fun as
Fuck
well.
me.
When
That's
they do that
ridiculous.
trial run in Liverpool.
Surely it's just going to be the bloke who's going, water for me, please. Surely it's that. And the problem with that is, a lot's going on in a nightclub. If they're there to protect women, as they say they're doing, what happens when a dealer comes up and goes, you want to buy this?
Yeah.
Do they then just... Do they go, no, and they're not bothered by it because they're there to protect women?
I can picture the havoc in police headquarters, knowing how difficult it is to get hold of a pair of 110s. There might be like one guy in the whole force that has a pair of 110s and he's got like really big feet or really small feet, so you'll spot them from a mile away. There's just one police officer in shoes 3 sizes too big. Yes, lad. Having a good time, lad. Where's the smack, my mate?
It's sad that they have to do that now, though, isn't it?
It's not now though. It's been so long that
Long time coming.
I remember seeing a post by this was before the Sarah was killed, and it was, if there was no men in the world for a day, what would you do? It was like go out for a walk.
no,
It's like,
Yeah, sad, isn't it? Yeah, sad. But we're changing, I think.
hopefully it
Yeah,
will
yeah.
change. They just need to put a lot more like lights out there. It's so dark.
There's a lot of stuff that needs to
Or
change.
train them at a young age, like at schools. Like get taught at schools, like don't be a twat.
It's now time for Guess the Headline. Play the fucking jingle.
All this effort.
Yeah,
put
cheers,
into these
Dave.
jingles.
Shut up, tit.
If you
Can tell.
me the location, then I be
Quite surprised, to be honest. Thanks for the jingle there, made by Stephen Tries. Max.
Girl feels no pain as head is mysterious nesting place for ants.
That's disgusting for a
pain.
start.
Yeah, it's a mad story.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
You gotta guess the location.
I
of
think
the
it's like
country.
Malaysia. You see a load of these videos on like people who have like cockroaches in their ears. When instead of going to the doctor, everyone's crowding around with like a 240p Nokia, like filming this thing and like, come on, you fucking spider, get out of there! And, like sticking a fork or like a butter knife down someone's ear. You can't stop watching him because you need to know what comes out. But you see, but it wasn't Malaysia or anything like that.
Who knows?
I'm gonna go Spain.
Thinking like Indiana Jones, you know, they're massive ants. But where was he? I'm gonna go Madagascar.
Okay.
Stab in the dark.
Film, innit?
You were close. It was India.
Oh, no way!
So
No way.
this mad story, right? This girl living her life, right? Living her best life. 12 years old, having a great time at school and stuff. And one day she's at school and all these ants fall out of her ear. So she goes to the doctors, and the doctor's like puts a camera in there, and there's fucking loads of these ants. They take them all out, and they're like, right, that should stop. She goes back to school. A few days later, same thing happens. It keeps happening to the point where the doctors are like, right, we're going to root around your head and see what the fuck's going on. They can't find anything. They then go to her house, search her house. There's no ants. It's like, they're like, this is, you know, hygienic house and all this. There's no indication anywhere that there should be ants in her ear, apart from the fact that there are ants in her ear. Like, it's just mysterious,
So weird.
very strange.
Well, I never.
And that's a bit of headline news.
Wow. Thank you to India there.
Yeah? Hats off.
It's now time for Reliable Source. This is a great segment. It's one word, so, you know, make the most of that. This week's Reliable Source is soy.
Nice.
MSG. Put it in every meal.
Oh, Cameron, you're going to have to leave.
One word.
It's one word segment, mate.
Jank.
Salty. What was yours?
Jank.
What's jank?
Means disgusting.
Isn't that rank?
You can we spice it up a bit down south. You see, you got to pull the face when you say it. Oh, that's jank.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
That's jank. Oh, that's gorgeous, lovely. But yeah, if you put the jank on it, you're like, oh, that's jank.
So it's not gone down well. Soy sauce.
I like it though.
You did. What was MSG? Madison Square Garden.
It's no, it's the thing, isn't it? You know what it is. You know what I'm about.
An anecdote from when you're in New York.
Tonight live.
Soy sauce.
Sugar Ray Leonard versus soy sauce.
Oh mate,
What?
that was cool.
It's the thing that goes into Chinese meals that makes it like addictive to eating that, and it's in soy sauce.
Bloody hell. This week we are sponsored by Beer 52.
Beer 52, 52, Beer 52. Cheers.
Quick taste test. Yeah.
Mmm. Oh, that's lovely. That
Yeah, it's nice though.
What have I got? A grapefruit tonic.
Ooh.
nice little wolf on yours. I've got some birds.
Yeah. I feel like a plainclothes police officer with this. Hey Dave,
Yeah.
how does a free case of 8 Belgian craft beers sound?
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, this isn't one word.
right,
Celebrate the country's ancient and world-famous beer expertise with a case of 8 craft beers from some of the finest breweries for free. All you have to do is go to www.beer52.com/Stephen and cover the £5.95 postage, and Beer 52 will deliver them straight to your door. No mucking about, straight to your door. Going through buildings just to give you beer, yeah?
How are we spelling Stephen?
STEPHEN. Should know by now, Dave.
Yeah. So.
Every month, they visit a different country and then carefully curate a case to be sent to their lucky members. If you don't like dark beer, choose the light option. Each case also comes with the award-winning beer magazine.
Ferment.
Nice, Dave. Nice. As well as a tasty snack to enjoy with your beer. And if it's not for you, you can pause/cancel anytime. Just go to www.beer52.com/Stephen to claim your free case of 8 beers now.
Well done.
Outstanding.
I love the beer.
Now, we do have a Manscaped one.
Oh.
Because the last time we did it, we had the wrong code. Silly sausages. Basically, the main point here is that the code is STP. What does that stand for, Dave? Stephen Tries Podcast. Right, Dave, I get you didn't get it, but Joe. Come on. Cameron, do you trim your pubes?
What kind of questions that?
A Manscaped one.
I'm a metrosexual man, of course I trim my man garden.
What we talking?
Sinead O'Connor most of the time, just play it
Nothing
safe.
compares to you, Cameron.
Hey! I'll go home happy. That's nice.
Over to Manscaped. Manscaped is dedicated to helping you level up your full body grooming game. The Perfect Package 3.0 kit comes with the Essential Lawnmower 3.0, waterproof, that's good, do it in the shower, cordless, hello, and a ton of other liquid formulations to round out your grooming routine. This is the best trimmer on the market for those of you in need of a chest or ball shave. For the 3rd generation trimmer, features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents. Yeah, I've had a few nicks on my penis. I mean cuts. I don't mean Nick Knowles or Nick Nolte.
Nick Fury.
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
none of those have been on my penis. Anyway, for a limited time, subscribers get 2 free gifts: the Shed Travel Bag. Oh, I love a good shed travel bag. It's made out of wood. That's fantastic.
Leave your lawnmower in it. Literally. Face lawnmower.
Oh, that makes sense now. You're a genius,
It was an
Dave.
accident as well.
And the patented high-performance, reduced chafing Manscaped boxers. Oh, talk to me.
Yeah.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code STP at manscaped.com. Do yourself a favour and always use the right tools for the job. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Lovely.
The talking point this week is the best swear word / insult.
Fuck you.
Joe's there.
Fuck you.
There we go. Now, first of all, I want to caveat that with it's only fun to insult people if you know them or if they've insulted you first. Yeah? Or if they're Joe McGrath. They are the 3 options. Can you remember the first time you swore, what you said? What the reaction was?
I've been told the story.
Oh, go on.
It was at a party and I was 2 or 3 or something. my mum and dad had been having a bit of an argument before the party. My mum said to me, right, come on, we're going home now. And in front of a crowd of people, I said, like, piss off. Oh, and she was like, oh. And everyone at this party was like, oh. And then dad take me home.
Yeah.
And that's why I've been locked in a loft for the rest of my days.
22 years, I'll teach him.
You foul-mouthed pig.
Only let out to do art galleries in Derek and Cora.
Yeah, that's why it takes so much time doing it, because I know when it's finished, they lock me back up. I just stare in a mirror like, piss off, you piss off, you piss off.
Max, what about you?
Somebody at school brought in a little handbook, and it was swear words, but in different languages. So you walk around school going, hey, pandeco.
Pandeco.
But
Pandemic?
Yeah, so I think at school, just...
It's not a swear word, mate.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Should be.
What about you?
See, we're not really allowed to swear in front of my parents. Well, my dad don't mind. It's my mum. We're not allowed to swear. But
Prim and proper.
Yeah, exactly. We're not even allowed to say fart in front of my mum.
What do you call it?
Yeah, we say bottom burp. or a blow off. Yeah.
Blow off?
That sounds worse.
Or I've accidentally done a blow off.
That sounds worse than fart.
Yeah.
I can't imagine your dad saying that.
Yeah, he's like, Tam, come on, sort them out. They can't be saying blow off at school.
My dad was blowing off last night. Okay.
I have an uncle called off. It's she hates the word fart. Like, my mum always tells my dad to piss off because he's annoying. He does her head in. And we always go, piss off, Paul. But she has a go at us because piss off's a swear word in her eyes.
Yeah.
So instead, we all go, and that's and she can't turn us off because we're not actually saying it.
Yeah, you found a loophole.
We go, or you hunt. We get away with it.
Does everyone in your house walk around like they're doing Bernard Manning impressions? Like someone with a cleft lip?
But I remember the first time I heard the word cunt.
Yeah.
That I was on a beach and I didn't know what it was. And I went up to my uncle because he was out. Don't get to see him, so he comes down and takes us out.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What's a cunt?" And then learned the history behind it.
And he gave you a mirror. and you went home. And then you rung him up the other day and went, "Yeah, monkey man." Oh yeah, no, yeah, man.
Which copy our Nan? She's deaf. She's not. She's fine.
Hey!
Yeah. So
I was 6 years old when I said the word bloody. Bit of a bad boy. Yeah.
Heavens, good heavens.
But I was ill, and my cousin
proper sick.
tried to get me told off. So she went to my mum and said, "Stephen just said bloody," and I went, "He's ill. It's fine." So after that, I've been faking ailments and
Exactly,
the store.
Had you told it, were you physically ill, or did it just mean you're like sick? Yeah. In the head?
I was lying on the couch ill that day. So I, from then on,
You're
just
in
blow
the
my
back garden
nose.
doing manuals on a skateboard. Oh, he's fucking ill, he is.
accidentally saying fuck, like,
Yeah.
stomach.
Yeah.
Just have to shit myself every time.
Mate, you can't have a go at me.
Yeah.
eh?
Dicky dumb.
I had a dream about a zebra last night.
Mum, I feel yanking awful.
Yanking off.
Oh, you douchey pig. Go to bed.
Dave, you touched on it then. Where were you when you heard the big C word for the first time? You were on the beach.
I was on the beach.
What else would you be doing? Were you perving on a woman by any chance?
Fuck off, you cunt.
That fucking cunt again.
What's he doing here?
He's got his fucking binoculars out. Just spark the little cunt right out.
Oh, dear.
Where was the first time?
I think school again. I think at school, you know.
In that book?
Not that I remember. I think that was more like penis and things like that. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, I think at school, you know, the fucking, you know, just the lads, innit? Walking around calling me cunt.
They're my friends.
Me and the boys.
Yeah.
Fucking cunt.
It's
Yeah.
the same lads with the book of foreign swear words or whatever. So he said it was like French for legend. The lads at school said, "I'm le cunt." That's great, Max.
Cameron, where were you?
It'll have been at school, like especially in our school, where it was like sat in rows for assembly. Someone in the year behind, when a teacher stood up, would have just been like, "Oh, you cunt!" Something even worse than that, you know, some really horrible language coming out. And bless them, they wouldn't have a clue what was going on.
No, I was always worried about farting in assembly.
Yeah,
My mum wouldn't allow that.
Well, you were constantly ill, apparently.
Yeah, it's true.
You mean bottom bird?
please, I'm sick. Please. Oh, that stinks. Fuck off, I'm sick.
Big debate now. What is the best swear word? I'll start with Cameron Green.
I like tits.
Yeah?
Tits.
Heard it here first, guys.
We all.
God.
I've got a lovely
Supposed
pair
to be,
right here
supposed
for
to
you.
be, you know, talking about women in the right way.
Yeah,
and I like tits.
Tits is a great swear word, isn't it? Like, you bang your toe, you're like, oh, tits.
Yeah.
And then you think to yourself, tits.
Or you
You feel
tit.
better.
What about you, Dave?
I'm a big fan of bastard. Because bastard could mean anything. Like when something sad happens, you go, nah, poor bastard.
Yeah.
Or he's a bastard. Or, bastard, I forgot my kettle.
When are you forgetting your kettle?
I don't know why. It was the first thing I saw over there. I was looking for things to say. And but no, yeah, big fan of bastard.
Yeah. So it's pronounced bastard.
Bastard up here, yeah.
Bastard.
So bastards. Bastard's too posh.
Bastard.
Bastard. You bastard.
How do you say it?
Yeah. Bastard.
I like one of the cock destroyers when you say it.
Yeah, bastard. You get more aggression out of that.
You do,
You
you
bastard.
bastard.
You can't say
Fucking
bastard enough.
bastard. You fucking bastard.
You bastard.
Bastard.
You bastard.
You
It does
do-
sound stronger.
Bastard, yeah.
I don't like
You
bastard.
bastard.
It totally depends on the person.
What do you make? You stupid bastard. That's more like stupid bastard.
You stupid
See,
bastard.
it doesn't sound better. You
Yeah,
stupid
when you say it,
bastard. You
'cause it's not your-
stupid bastard. So-
Bastard. Fucking bastard, mate. Can't do accents.
Where he's going to appear.
I will not
Who's
do
the guy I'm thinking of from Carry On?
Peter Andre.
No, what's his name? The one that, ooh, from Carry On.
Oh, yeah, the little lad, skinny one.
If he said to you like, "Oh, you silly bastard," you'd be like, "Well, that's charming. That's
Yeah,
nice."
cheeky.
Bastard is a very flexible.
That's what I mean. That's why I like
But
it.
fuck can be flexible.
Mm.
Is that yours, mate?
That's why fuck
Yeah.
is mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Use it with anything.
Least favourite.
I like shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just got that undertone of aggression, and it's I don't know. I just think it's not as
It's not what you want in a swear word.
I think I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Too much.
It's very good when you're forgetful because you're like, oh fuck.
You've only fucking done it now.
Oh, you changed my mind.
Hey, see what we did there?
So is it fuck or fucking? What do you reckon?
I'd say fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can be a verb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Doing word.
Yeah.
Noun. Adjective.
What about you?
What's great about my mind's twat.
Oh. Yeah.
Twat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know, cunt is too overused now. People have come numb to it,
Mm.
and the
Yeah.
novelty of twat, it's more effective now.
It would always
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah. Because I think a swear word should be used to insult people.
Mm.
I feel like twat's the best,
Mm.
and you can also play it off as a joke
Yeah.
because this, you know, cunt is a little bit heavier,
Mm.
whereas twat, yeah, you silly twat, Joe, you twat,
Yeah.
you twat. See,
A bit more playful, isn't it?
That's
A
it,
bit
yeah.
more playful.
And it-
Single tear streaming down
Yeah.
Joe's face
Yeah.
as we speak.
you mustard twat.
Yeah.
An adjective in front of the swear word makes everything just
Yeah.
so much more poetic.
You yellow belly twat.
That's
Is she
nasty.
Clint Eastwood over here?
You varmint.
I think bastard is the worst out of those. It's one of the worst swear words for me.
Don't
Bellend's
like it.
Bellend's better.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like
Bellend's fun.
Bellend.
And also bastard is, it comes from being a fatherless child. It's just sad.
Yeah.
My sister says that to me all the time still. She says like, "You're a bastard." My mum says, "Don't say that to him." And she says, "Well, technically he is because my mum and dad weren't married."
And that's why you told him to piss off.
Technically, I'm a bastard.
You can say how you want.
Yeah.
Cursed. Cursed.
I like wanker. That's a good one. That's fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Wanker.
Tosser. Tosser's a bit of a novelty one.
Yeah,
Tosser.
yeah, tosser.
What's your favourite finger? Like as in like your finger swear
Probably your
words.
dad. He can't fart, but he can finger me. Strange rules your mum lives by.
Simple rules in this house.
But they work.
Yeah, exactly. We all listen to her. So.
Do you mean like hand gesture?
Yeah. What's your favourite? I like
The V's.
this one. I don't know what it means.
But for listeners at home,
It's Italian.
Oh,
the
is it?
Italian for
Yeah.
fuck off, is it?
Oh, is that
It's
what that
up
is?
yours. It means
Up yours.
insert your hand so far.
Fist up.
Uranus.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of I was looking this up for the podcast. A couple of hand gestures. If you go like this and put your fingers down
So
like that.
fingers crossed.
In Asian, fingers crossed. Sorry, so people
downwards.
can hear this. So you cross your index finger over your middle finger, and then put them downwards. In Asian countries, that means you're a C word because that looks like female genitalia.
Oh
apparently.
no!
If you get all your fingers on one hand,
I was on a game show in Japan.
I hope I get it.
all the fingers on your right hand,
Yeah.
put it to one finger on your left hand. That means that your mum, or you're saying to someone, your mum is a bit of a goer because you have 5 fathers. So your fingers represent 5 penises.
Wow.
Touching
Another
thing.
penis.
One penis.
And this as well, you see, this is meant to
Okay.
be
The
offensive,
OK
like
symbol.
an OK symbol.
Yeah.
If you do that in South America, you're calling someone an arsehole because that's meant to represent a sphincter.
And I was diving in Peru. You put in the joke.
Diving in what?
Come on, guys. Come on.
What it
I'll spell it out for you.
Open wide. Oh, no.
Cut my oxygen. It's now time for Stephen Lies. Stephen Lies. Stephen Lies. Stephen Lies. Beautiful, mate.
Thank you.
Cameron, you are our detective this week.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you like to go first, Cameron?
So Dave.
I once won a school election.
Wow.
Oh, what, sorry?
A school election.
Kiss your mother with that mouth.
You won a cool erection of mine. Joey to go next, Cameron.
Yeah, go on.
When I was younger, I thought the sweet corn in my poo was to feed an evil toilet wizard.
I got a scout badge for wearing an Asda basket on my head for a week.
Go on, school election, let's go.
Yeah, I was once nominated as Prime Minister for my school.
Yep.
I went done like everyone, like not everyone, a few selected.
You've done everyone, that's how you got
Yeah. Everyone went and done like someone went as Conservatives, someone as the Labour, someone as Liberal Democrats. Me
Democrats!
Me being
Liberal aristocrat, you know.
me being a legend, I went and done the Monster Raven Looney Party.
You're bonkers,
Yeah,
mate.
mate, I
Fucking
went up
insane.
there. I basically promised everything and everything, basically. So I was like, when you walk into class, you're going to have a McDonald's breakfast sitting on the table. Yeah, what else can I give you? You want KFC for lunch? Don't mind if I do. And then I'll promise them that. And I was at the time, I quite knew what presidents, prime ministers and that were anyway. So I knew they lied. So I was like, I've got this in the
Bit of
bag here.
satire.
Yeah.
Exactly.
love that.
Everyone loves that in primary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, no more homework. And everyone's going, yes.
Cliche. Yeah.
All the teachers looking, like, what's he talking about? He obviously ain't going to win. And where I was just chatting pure and utter shit and everyone else was like taking it seriously, like, I'll make sure that we don't have to wear school uniforms anymore.
I'll abolish the cane. Fuck that. One KFC, mate.
You no longer have to wipe the sheep's arse.
No more Mr. Dugsworth wandering hands.
No more cameras in the toilet.
My mum's not going to help out in class anymore, so everyone can fart whenever.
And then I said we could play games in IT.
Yeah.
Just being mad.
We
like,
can blow off when we want. You know?
You know why I really want this to be true? Because you didn't promise that the dinner ladies would pretend to be students at break time and go undercover to see who was like trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards. How times have changed. This country can learn a lot from Dave.
Yeah.
So basically, a load of 8-year-olds and then like a 50-year-old woman pretending to be 8.
Steve Buscemi,
Hello, fellow kids.
skateboard.
Wearing a nappy. This is what they do now.
Wearing nothing.
I
Wearing a
did
nappy.
What?
A nappy or not?
Yeah,
The only way to blend in.
nappy. Dirty bastard. Love that word.
Dear. Okay.
I was just one of those people, I suppose.
Okay, Steve, go on.
I was 5 years old,
Yeah.
living in Eccleston, great place. And the toilet we had there was very strange. When you flushed, it would make this noise like... and it did that for ages. And it took a long time for it to be fixed. It was either that or we did lose my nan in the house.
Just in the walls.
Help me!
We call it demolish that year.
But I used to be terrified of the toilet. So one of my parents would have to wipe my bum until I was quite old.
That's what the noise was. His parents going, kill me.
He's sick again.
That's right, fucking wife.
You will enjoy it.
I'm a dirty bastard.
So I never used to look down because I was terrified of what it was in the toilet. My thinking was it was something small that could fit in there. And Toilet Wizard was what I came up with. The noise was fixed and I was happy again. And then there was another thing that happened to it months later when I built my confidence on the loo. And it was when you flush, it's the water in the back. I don't know what it's called in the
cistern.
Yeah. There's water in that would go into the funnel. It'd make a weird noise. Obviously, I didn't know what was going on. There was always a mystery lifting up the back of that. And it was like
I heard that before.
It's like okay. I can't do it. But as it goes into the system, so then I was terrified again. And when I looked down that time, there was little bits in my poo, which was sweet corn. But I've never seen that before because I don't look down. And so I decided it was the hungry wizard wanting to eat my poo. So my parents had to wipe my bum again for a while until I built my confidence again.
All right, go on and give us your scout story.
Hello, boys. Only me.
It's your boy.
Probably didn't know this about me, but I was a big scout boy when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it was in the local church, St Victoria, and we'd have meetings every week, as is what most scouts do. Funny enough, and I had this thing that I like to do, which was just be a lad. Bit of a laugh
You get
around
called a
town.
cunt by everyone.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
So the issue that I had was that I turn up late. I wouldn't be consistent. I didn't really have a lot of badges. So one day I was just cutting about town and put a little.
In your scout uniform.
Yeah. God,
Cravat and everything.
He was a cool kid back in the day.
Had a line you swear words that day.
Meeting all his friends.
I put a Asda thing on my head, and I was like, "Oh, this is a cool new look." Then I got a consistency badge.
For consistently wearing the basket on your head.
Because I didn't have any other badges.
You went to Scouts every day.
Well, no, it was like from Saturday, and then I went back the other Saturday.
So you wore it for 2 weeks.
2 days.
Two nights.
And I had
commitment.
And they took your word. They took your word that you told them. I
definitely
have had a fucking
did.
basket on my head all week, and they went, "You must have, yeah."
Yeah, why would I lie?
Why wouldn't you have?
I always had an honesty badge.
Why'd you stink? There's a wizard in my bog. Of course. Why wouldn't I take your word for it? Right,
So I'm not ready to joke about that yet.
Do you want my verdict then? 'Cause I'm
Yes,
fairly
please.
I think yours was true, and the others were absolute poo.
Wow. Mine was a lie.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
Surely the fucking no. Yours was no. I think Max is true because the teachers wouldn't let you get away with telling all those lies. Surely.
Wrong again, my friends.
What?
Wow, what
Do
a
you know what,
failure.
right? I totally forgot all about this until I was looking through the comments on one of the videos, and some lad reminded me all about it on one of the
I remember
comments.
seeing that
So
one.
these teachers
Yeah.
let you walk
I
in and
don't-
say everyone's getting a Mackies.
They didn't
every
realise what I
morning.
was going to be doing. I just went up there and just went, yeah, sod it. I'm just going to blurt out anything I want. Won a load of sweets. That was nice.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wowzers,
Thanks for reminding me,
trousers.
the lad.
The lad.
The lad who reminded me.
Uh,
You
there
know
we
who
have
you
it.
are.
duped.
Yeah.
Wow, well,
Yeah.
you did me, like.
Yeah.
Well
What
done,
can I
yeah.
say? I was
Cracking.
all there for you.
Now it's time for the world of insults. And don't lie, I love a good insult. What's the worst insult you've been called? Would you kick it off?
Yeah,
Have a little
yeah.
think. I got called an alien by my sister. That was the first time I got insulted. I broke down in tears. I got called a Rainford cunt by some people at a rival school, Cowley.
Oh,
Bad man.
Yeah, they were
Bad
bad
man.
boys. They saw me
Yeah.
walking by, shouted that.
bastard.
I walked to the bus stop quickly.
Who's laughing now?
Not them. No one's laughing now.
They died in a car crash on the way home.
No.
Whoa.
I'm getting,
Sorry, it's
Jesus.
I'm walking to school anyway. So. A stranger drove past and mocked my ginger hair. That's when when there's no reason for
Yeah.
it. That's what hurts. It's like, what have I done?
I never realised you were ginger until people said it. To be honest,
Yeah, it's
bit
a
brown.
yeah, it's
For me.
strange colours.
Yeah.
Joe, what colour's your hair? What's left of it?
You get it.
Oh no.
I was gonna go for the listeners. Joe's hair starts here.
I thought he was wearing a skull cap.
He's playing a game whose hair can win to the back of the head first.
I'm winning, boys. I'm winning.
You're all losers.
Take it away.
And Joe's now got his answers for this segment.
Spanish kids mocked me on holiday when I was younger. They were saying stuff. You can probably relate, Max. They were saying stuff that I didn't understand and all laughing. And I was like, "You're holidaying in your own country, so who's the real fucking loser?" Yeah. Max, what about you?
Fat as shit. That seems to be it now. People try and think of something. It's like, just go with the easiest thing. Try hard. Oh, Max, you're not funny.
So when people say you're not funny,
That's awful.
that's the worst.
Yeah, that's grim.
Yeah,
That is a bad one.
'Cause you want to go, I am.
yeah.
Let me tell you a joke, and then obviously it's not going to work, is
What
it?
upsets me is when people compare me to other people on YouTube
Yeah.
who I know are dog shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
oh, you're as funny as these guys are. Don't you dare say that again to me.
That being told you're not funny one. I remember during a breakup once,
Yeah.
a girl said to me, "I faked every time." I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Every joke you told, I fake laughed." And I was like, "Oh my god, that hurts."
Yeah.
And it's got me thinking that the insults that hurt the most aren't actually like insults.
No.
They're just like really bob-on observations.
Yeah, things that play on your
Man.
conscience from
Yeah.
We were playing Ring of Fire years ago, and this guy, he says, "Fucking hell." He goes, "It's got me this one. It's given me a real complex about it that I have to stay on top of or try my best." He said the rule was you had to insult the person to the right of you as soon as your turn come up for a drink or whatever. And he said, "Cam, you have mediocre hair." And I just went like,
Destroyed you.
"How the fuck do you get over something like that?"
Joe would be buzzing with that.
Mediocre, that's a fucking total lot for me, that. At least I've got some.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Most people point out my bald spot.
Oh, they're heavy, them ones, though. Must admit.
See, all my insults.
Sorry.
Fucking camera looked over at me and Joe and went, they're heavy, them ones, aren't they?
No!
You fucking kidding. No, he's not right at me and you, Joe. He looked at me and you, Joe, mate. Fucking devastated.
Go on, Dave. What's your...
All my insults come from my mum. So, I'm likes to toughen us up young.
Yeah.
So she'll take the piss out of us. So then if anyone else takes the piss out of us, we can go, already heard it. Yeah. So I used to get called Willy Wonka. Because of me wonky eye.
That's good. We should get her on the podcast.
yeah. Or the sloth boy. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Hammerhead. That's,
Oh man.
She really did the homework on it.
it was like,
Covering all bases.
let's make him cry.
Cheers, Mum.
Did you ever go on a chat roulette at parties as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Like sleepovers. One time we got on to talking to these two girls, which was like the holy grail, because most of the time it was just spunking cock. But then
I never got them to spunk. You've got a gift, Cameron.
but one of these girls was like, your mate looks like Robin Williams, and it stuck for like the rest of my life. So yeah, so for the rest of the time on this call, I was just sat in the corner like, oh, I look like Robin Williams.
Well, the
And they were
comedian.
like, come out
Yeah.
to talk
Yeah,
to
I've
us,
seen
Robin, and my friends all fucking loved it.
Oh
And
man.
I was like,
Oh.
wow, wait.
I used to get Peter Sutcliffe.
Yeah. What'd you get him to do? Peter Sutcliffe's not great.
No.
Yeah.
I got
So-
Sloth from the Goonies.
Who's the worst celebrity to be compared to then? Like Sloth from the Goonies is up
That's
there.
pretty,
Danny DeVito can be one if you're short.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Give it
'Cause-
10 years, you might get Harold Shipman. If you start going white or grey. or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. Yeah. God, lucky me, eh?
Yeah.
Ross Kemp. Oh, right.
I don't know.
No, he's hard. Mr. Blobby's born.
No, it's the one from Pineapple Dance Studios. What's his
Louis
name?
Spence.
That's so
Louis Spence.
My name's Joe McGrath.
Joey Spence. Well,
Oh, that's so you, Joe. That's so.
I
Do the
can't-
splits. Go on.
I can't see anyone else now. It's just
I've never thought Louis Spence would Joe. What about the evolution of your mum jokes into your dad jokes?
oh, they're fun.
or your
that,
nan.
that phase.
Mm.
Yeah.
Everyone I ever play on Xbox, though, still only wants shag my mum or has shag my mum. Like, no one says they've ever shagged my dad. So,
No, I've heard
Yeah.
that. I've heard that one.
It's a bit
Your
frigid.
dad.
he's a very busy man, isn't he? He's too
Not with
busy
me.
to shed.
Too busy with us boys.
Dear me.
Can't get a look in otherwise.
Dear me.
Fully booked. I think your dad one's amazing.
Yeah, you do.
Because your mum is it's tired, it's worn down. Yeah.
And you'll be picturing it when we say it as well. So. That's the best bit.
Fucked your dad, mate.
Yeah. What's the best adjective for an insult? We've got specky. That's a classic. Gobby. Pudgy. Stumpy.
Stumpy? Who's Stumpy? These are just all the people in the casting room for the Seven Dwarfs that never got taken on.
But Disney have claimed the real names. I'm Stumpy, apparently. Do you mean Grumpy? No.
You flabby bastard. I like that one.
Fuck
Bloody- Yeah, don't.
I'm not meant to-
Come on. What you're holding your mic here, Dave?
You're like Joe McGrath.
Oh, mate. Oh, did I ever tell you the story about my sister getting kicked off
Yeah.
a school website? Oh, yeah.
No, you haven't. No, you didn't.
Oh, basically, right. My sister was on a school website, like this school chatting website
Yeah.
thing, where you talk to your school friends. And she's dyslexic, just like me. And the way she spells things is by saying them out loud.
Yeah.
So her mate asked her if she wanted to come round for like dinner or whatever, and Hallie put back, "Sorry, I cunt," because she used to say, like, to spell can't, she used to sound it out and go cunt, cunt.
Oh, Jesus.
So instead of CARNT, it was CAUNT.
Wait, you what?
CUNT.
Instead of CARNT, did you say?
Can't. That's how you spell can't.
CAN apostrophe T.
Can't.
CANT.
Oh, mate.
So that's the.
There's no R in it.
So I suppose like Bath in it. I'm just my accent.
Yeah.
Like the,
If you pronounce it properly, it's Bath.
That's it. Yeah, it's a southern accent.
Yeah,
we say it with R.
Oh.
You know, up here they go, Bath, me.
Yeah, we don't need all your R's. Proper northern toughness, aren't we, Cameron?
Well, I feel stupid.
I feel
Oh.
stupid. It's just a northern way of doing things. It's wrong.
You're spelling cart with an R, mate. That's what you sided
Don't
with.
listen to him, Dave. we're right, they're wrong.
Throw a P in there as well if you want.
Or an X.
I found some insults from the comment section, which is just a great place to scroll through. And what I want you to do, I want you to guess who it's about. So it's people who've been on the podcast.
This is going to be dangerous, this.
First one. Blank, the only one not to do comedy at uni is Funny AF. Gay Tommy Robinson.
Fuck off, will you, man? I've fucking heard that before. God, gay Tommy Robinson, man. Fuck's sake.
I stand up for white men. I can see that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Write that down, mate.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Jeez.
Blank's forehead could fit solar panels to power the entire nation of Mauritiana.
That's
Ryan Locke.
Definitely.
Ryan Locke, correct.
Very good.
Blank looking like a 40-year-old lesbian.
Is that me again?
It's
Or is it
Tom.
you?
Tom.
Tom.
Oh, Tom. Yeah, Tom. Great one.
You think it's me?
No, I think it's Tom.
It's Tom.
Yeah.
Damn, lockdown hit Blank hard.
Yeah, that's me. Nah, that's me.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. I saw that one.
Are you going for?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
I
me.
guess I already look like this before.
Exactly.
lockdown.
I've put on
What
a
do you mean
few
exactly?
pounds.
Oh fuck you!
Oh, that's
I'm
the
so
worst
used to
bit
it now. I didn't even realise.
Wow.
Fucking
Exactly.
black that one right out.
My figure too, mate.
You stole the words right out of my mouth.
Oh. Here's Dave.
Yeah.
Blank's mic needs to be turned down by about 4,000%. Worse laugh than Dave.
Oh, I thought
Joe?
it was going to be me.
Yeah, it's Joe.
Doesn't even have a mic. Your laugh is powerful, man.
How can you have a laugh that sounds worse
Than
than
mine.
a bath plug hole draining slowly?
That's the wizard.
Feed me.
Hungry for my soup.
Bit more Green Giant today, Steve.
Mate.
Blank looks like a cat's face on a lion's head.
Could that be me?
Yeah, I reckon Max.
Probably me.
Is your hair?
Yeah.
Is your
Yeah.
hair?
Yeah. That was Max.
Yeah.
That's quite a nice one.
Sexy that. Love the cat.
To me, Blank reminds me of a British Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, is this a fucking insult? And it's you, isn't it?
How did I
Come
get
up with
gay
that.
Tommy
Yeah,
Robinson? How did I get gay Tommy fucking Robinson?
I think it's decent.
I am so insulted.
You compare me
guys.
to a 40-year-old bloke. That's horrible. That's
How
horrible.
dare we?
Oh, that's not cool, guys.
Fuck me.
Think on before you write these
the
things.
rudeness.
Yeah.
Not happy about this.
No, neither am I, mate. Cameron's taking his jumper off for the
I've took
listeners
my
at home.
jumper off.
Anyway, it's now time for Imax.
It's Imax. It's Imax.
The greatest
the
insult
best
to,
movie
anything.
review show on the internet.
Oh yeah, that's
God,
my
your
favourite part of that
passcode's
song.
long.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's IMAX about an insult film. Now, everybody from the STP, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the STP, put your motherfucking hands up. Look. Hi guys, it's me IMAX, here to reclaim my throne as the greatest film reviewer exclusive to the podcast format. Yeah, that's right. And seeing the inferior Happy Hour podcast start their own film review series has earned
Fuck
them,
off.
has earned them the white hot hatred of a hot white reviewer.
Shouldn't have done that.
Fuming.
Which brings me to this week's movie. Sure, the world of cinema is currently dead. Sure, this reviewer is as hungry for my local cinema's hot dogs, surely as Joe is hungry for the local kennel's hot dogs.
Oh mate, that's brilliant.
Surely, as Happy Hour is hungry for some original fucking content. All this anger led me to my happy place, my old VHS cabinet, and what do I see staring at me? The most insult movie I've ever seen, Finding Nemo. This movie, in which a father is desperately searching for his lost son in the biggest place in the world, aka the ocean, is inspirational.
Danny Ocean, Ocean's 11.
Nice. So inspirational, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's where Jackmate got the idea to search the world for some fucking segments to steal. He's probably even inflicted with Dora's short-term memory loss, as he did not once credit me, not once, the OG podcasting film reviewer, with the idea to review a movie on a podcast. Or is he the annoying brace-faced child knocking on the glass of the dentist's fish tank, hoping to rile up the sad little creatures inside, knowing full well what he's doing? All I know is one quote stuck with me in this movie. One quote summed up the whole situation. One word, in fact, mine. And this film reviewer won't rest until the Jackmate Movie Club is destroyed and I get back what is mine. Viva la Imax, I will not be taking questions.
Wow. Loud.
Strong
loud,
message.
Loud.
Very strong.
Do you refer to yourself as a sad little creature? And all of us as well.
Hey.
Riling up sad little creatures.
Oh,
I will not be
paying
taking
attention.
questions.
I forgot.
When you
half
said
what
it's me Imax, I thought you meant it's your Imax.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
off. Fuck you, you're part of the problem.
Whoa. Look what you've done.
Yeah.
Now look. Oh, look, I'll sort it out.
Kicked you on the way past, kick the tripod.
Go on to the Jackmate podcast comment section and let your hatred be known.
Oh,
fucking
hello.
hell.
It's me, Mr. Tease.
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Like Mr. T, but
What's your first
Nice.
name? Richard? Because Richard is Dick.
Dick Tease. No,
That's
Don't
sexy,
want to
that.
step on your mum's toes.
Hey,
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Christ, which zoo did you pick him up from?
Sorry.
Blackpool.
Mr. T. Who are you, sorry?
Mr. Tease, the greatest roaster since Toby Carvery.
There must be somebody that Stevens brought along.
You give me some potatoes, and then after an hour they'll be roasted.
Nice.
Not nice.
No?
Overly done.
Black.
I don't know. Why is that bad?
No, I meant like black as in burn.
Oh,
You know,
you're thick as pig shit, and you smell like it too. Mr. Tease, I pity the fool. And I mock him as well. Don't give a fuck.
where'd you get your hair cut, Mr. Tease?
I've been in lockdown, so there's not been any barbers open, you dumb twat. Mr. Tease, where'd you get your hair cut? Did they just start at the front and give up? Was it a power cut, was it?
it's a Mother Nature classic there.
Razor died out. Oh,
You stupid bastard. Anyway, I've brought me roast with me.
All right, I'm feeling peckish.
yeah. Yorkshires.
What's the script?
You're thinking of the other characters.
2 in 1.
Yeah. You ready for me roast?
Yeah.
Brace yourselves. It's really good.
Okay.
Max,
Yeah.
you put the odd in podcast.
Okay, yeah.
And Dave puts the R in it, the stupid cunt. I'd written that before today as well.
Couldn't have gone any better, could it? Oh, mate.
Joe. Joe, if you're an elevator, you'd only let people down.
See that?
Nice.
Yeah, it's really good. Cameron, your girlfriend is a stand-up comedian. The only thing that claps more than the audience is your cheeks. Max, the last exercise you did was skipping lectures.
Oh, mate, this is class.
Dave is part of the comedy duo, not the Francos. Is the Francos Italian for funny?
Got to laugh or you cry.
Yeah. Joe's favourite sex position is doggy style.
Hey!
Anyway, I messed me off because I've got more kids to insult. Right.
Like a young Ryan Reynolds.
That was.
Thank you. I hope Stephen
best-
doesn't come back after that, you know.
Best character yet, I think.
I'm going to miss Gary Barlow.
Yeah, he was good. That's a top 10 moment in my eyes.
Some horrible bloke out there who compared me to Brad Pitt.
What a bastard.
Yeah, really not cool. Had a little calm down. And
That's brilliant.
sorry for disrespecting IMAX.
That's all right, mate. I just hope you can join me with the war against happy hour.
Yeah. More like crappy hour.
Yeah, not even an hour long.
Yeah.
or over. Who knows?
Yeah, so the lion to the
No one
audience.
listens. Yeah.
It's like the 99p shop, not everything's for 99p.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
Speaking of which, it's now time for Dave's Race.
It's Dave's race. Gotta get those days race.
He's angry.
Fuming. So like I said earlier in this podcast, I realised I've been doing days raves wrong. So I've come to the realisation and I've spiced it up a bit. Well, when I say spiced it up a bit, I mean I'm doing it properly. So what really annoys me is scissors when you get glue stuck on it. Like on the blade.
On the
blade, you can't get it open. Frustrating.
Or
Very.
pasta sauce.
Yeah, or pasta sauce. I'm always doing that.
Yeah.
It's annoying. It's a thing. Picking up dog poo. Not saying I enjoy
Joe.
do it, Joe. He does it with his dick. Take it to it.
It's all over the bedroom carpet. We're getting laminate soon. It's gonna be smooth sailing.
That'll brown. When you learn to play guitar and you cut yourself on the fingers.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
strings are very tough. Yeah. Have you played guitar?
I don't.
I see why. Yeah,
Speaking to a few rockers.
Yeah, my dad told me. So that's his Paul's raves.
Wow.
Well, riding a bike on grass. That's annoying.
Sort of like the bumpy.
Yeah, and you have to stand
Really
up
have
and
to
then
press,
proper go for it, and it knackers you out.
Horrible.
When people are walking very slow in front of you, and there's two of them on the pathway.
And they don't
Move.
That really angers me.
It's how are you going to walk around them, and there's a whole thing.
Like you have to go on the road, and that's a safety hazard for you.
Exactly.
I had this with there's a family of three walking.
Yeah.
And again, I was like, I'm just going to plough into you in your pram here.
Which you did.
You're getting a full load of Stephen.
It's Ryan Reynolds. What?
When a security, me and Max went in the shop earlier, and I bought a water, and the security guard proper stared me out as I was leaving.
Oh,
So I always feel like, have I stole something? Have I something accidentally fallen in my pocket?
Yeah. Stick to that.
He said in court.
Imagine if that went to court.
He stole a water. Guilty.
I hate it when they follow you around the shop and look at my basket.
Yeah.
I've got rice cakes here. I've got baby wipes. What do you think's going on? Well done.
It's Dave's raves. That was Dave's raves. Dave's raves. You had those Dave's raves.
Now the next segment is a new one.
Oh.
It's Cameron Green. But it is
For a change.
obscene green.
Obscene green. Obscene green.
Gotta get those obscene greens.
He's smart.
I need me greens.
I've been given the arduous task by Stephen of looking up.
Can you set a timer for 5 minutes, please, Joe?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not taking too long with this. Now, Steve said there's those kind of historical insults everyone knew about in like when you're doing Shakespeare at school.
Yeah.
And Max, do us a favour, get your thumb, put it on your teeth, and claff, get one of them.
Imagine if a tooth just came out. Do you throw your tongue at me, sir? Tooth.
I've actually got the fake tooth there. I bite my thumb at you, sir.
Bite my thumb, yeah. A plague of both your houses, Mercutio. And
I suck my thumb at you, sir.
Daddy, I'm a little baby. He's fucking having us up.
it got me thinking just about some insults and things through history.
Yeah.
That may be somewhat interesting. Mooning's an insult, innit? You take your kicks down and show your botty bot. In 66 CE, a Roman soldier mooned some passing Jewish pilgrims, pumped at them, farted, in other words, caused a riot, and thousands of people died.
Jesus.
Because this soldier pulled his pants down and farted a load of people. The deadliest fart in history. I'll just give you one more. There are swears in the Bible. You'll like this one, Dave.
Dave will probably know.
Yeah.
But-
yeah.
But sard means fuck. That's the F word. So in the Bible, one of the commandments given by God and everything is don't sard another man's wife.
What?
So that's in the Bible. So if you're a bloody sardine get, aren't you? Yeah, you're sardine bloody get. Don't sard another man's wife.
If you say sard off, it sounds a bit like sard off.
Yeah. Or sardines.
Sardine, yeah.
A lot of swear words that are today swear words weren't swear words back in the day. So Thomas Turd was a very common name in the 15th century.
He's also another host of this fucking
New segment.
Yeah, they just weren't bothered. They used to, if there was a lane that people used to go and have a slash down, they'd call
Poor
it
lane.
like piss lane. What, Elaine?
Every time.
Get out of the shower, you bastards.
The golden shower.
Sad off.
Yeah, they just weren't bothered, so they'd say. But then later down the line, people started using more of these words, more and more. They became more and more vulgar. So in years to come, words that today are frowned upon. So you call someone like, say, fat, and you're fat shaming someone.
Yeah.
Then that in a couple of years' time, that'll be a swear word as bad as fuck or the C word or anything else.
Rightly so.
And it's the same with lots of other like derogatory terms, because that for us as a culture is like, you know, the buzz terms.
Yeah.
So they'll get into the cultural lexicon and they'll become the worst ones. There you go. That's
Wow. Well done. Obscene Green.
Wasn't that obscene?
It's now time for Put It to the Max.
Put it to the max, to the max. Put it to the max.
Hi guys, call me Jay. Don't tell me what to do. Love the pod and huge Tim Looney fan here. I'm planning on going to uni this year at 24, still young at heart, and I'd like to... Is this Tom? I'd like to blend in and be a frat boy like Max and Tom, not a stuffy mature student. I was wondering how you went about age when you joined uni. Did you say I'm 24 straight away, or just go, yeah, I took a gap year, or 40 heat under your breath? And how you went about making friends while not feeling uncomfortable, especially when interacting with a young, fresh-faced Stephen, who looked a bit like Ryan Reynolds. It doesn't say that. I think they were hinting at it.
From Jay, not an undercover policeman.
And where did you get those cannabises? I like to puff.
Who's this Charlie everyone's talking about?
Anybody fucked a dog? Sorry, Joe.
Look for the bald fucker over there.
Fucking hell.
Hey.
This is the insult podcast. That's way too far.
That's too far, Dave.
Sorry, I'm
Just another minute. So the problem is, he's a mature student, 24.
Yeah.
And he wants to go to uni, but he's like, oh, I'm going to be 6 years older than the average person I'm hanging out with there. What do I do? Tricky. Max, you were a little bit older when you
I was
went.
about 21, I think.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too old that
No.
I couldn't. I still knew what the kids were talking about back then, you know?
Yeah, man, yeah.
You know, the Yu-Gi-Ohs and the Pokemons.
So Tom was 23 when he went to uni,
Yeah.
5 years older than a lot of the people on the course.
Yeah.
I mean, I try not to be, but I always feel so sorry for these people. I always end up trying to give helpful advice. Maybe just be yourself, Jay.
And don't change yourself to fit in with an 18-year-old.
Nah,
Yeah.
because that's
Be-
creepy.
Yeah. Or cringy, maybe.
Or cringy, yeah.
And there'll be loads of people his age.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of people older. I had a 40-year-old in my
They're
course.
teachers. Oh, right.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I had a guy
40-year-old.
in my history course, my undergrad, who was just like a van driver, a lorry driver, and he said he got to a certain age and he thought, I've always quite liked history, I just think I'll go and try and do it, and he did.
Yeah.
He went and just got a degree for a laugh and just went back to driving lorries.
Jesus.
I guess also it depends what course you're doing.
We can't point fingers when we've done a comedy course about other people's courses.
I get that, but maybe
You
at
can't go,
40.
these nerds, they're like us cool kids doing comedy. On all fours pretend to be a fucking cat for $9,000 a year.
Or a wet flannel. I had that. That was,
We didn't have that.
it was only me. He went, you go in the corner and pretend to be a wet flannel.
Yeah, pretend.
Spaz.
He used me to scrub his penis.
I'll just go.
Soaked in my cum.
That's a horrible image. He used me to scrub his penis.
So Jay, just reference that you listen to the Stephen Choice podcast. All the kids do.
Just drape yourself, Jay, over chairs in a lecture hall when people come in like, oh, I'm a flannel.
I'm a with a wet
Works
flannel.
every time.
You wouldn't
Hey,
care
hey.
the flannel.
It's now time for the final question.
It's the final question.
If you could insult one person in the world with no repercussions, who would it be? And what would you say?
Hitler.
Okay. What would you say?
Cunt.
Oh, you
Naughty cunt.
Yeah, you got him there, mate.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Fucking hate you cunt.
He's German, though.
Why when you said you'd say it to him, would you say it in that way, like in a playful, teasing way? Like you see all the atrocities you've done. Oh, you naughty cunt. You naughty boy.
Someone
I'd
from
to give
Babe
you a good
Station.
spanking. Ooh.
Dave, who would you say it to?
Oh, I'll tell you who. There's a Thailand king or prince, and if you call him anything, he can arrest you. It's happened before.
Yeah.
I'd take the mick out of him and go, nice crown. No one's ever heard of you, dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh, you have. That's why you're
Nice
insulting
face
him.
crown.
What about you, Cameron?
Just for the fume, this is going to ostracise a lot of people, especially you, hopefully. Jurgen Klopp. I would absolutely love to rinse Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
Because I can picture a load of Liverpool fans, like the bald Irish fella, sat at home, like fuming on his computer, like shaking with anger, like, look at that net, look at him. I imagine Klopp would like take it with like a straight face, where his like face would be going bright purple and his lube old teeth would start cracking.
But there's no
He'd be kicking
repercussions.
up. I'd love all the Liverpool fans
Just to kick off.
to like fume and kick off.
But there's no
But no,
repercussions.
no, they can't do anything about it.
Okay, yeah.
And like,
Not a clenched fists.
because it'd
Yeah,
have
but-
so much impact everywhere,
Yeah.
but no one could do anything, and I'd sit outside Goodison every day. Like,
You can't touch
I love that.
he's mine.
I love that reference.
That's good. That is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You want one that'll get good laughs, so an easy target for me would be Bojo or Prince Andrew, one of those two.
Yeah.
Someone that needs a little bit of piss taking.
Just
Knock them
Twitter.
down.
And you do it to the
Twitter.
face.
You do it anyway,
You do
yeah.
it all the time. You just tweet them.
No, but to
saying
the face
stupid
that-
stuff.
yeah.
True.
I'd love
But
to
they'll
just sit
they'd
there.
see
Do you
it and
reckon-
not allowed
do you
to
reckon-
respond.
Boris Johnson has actually seen one of your tweets about him.
Must do his
No, 'cause he
ratio
doesn't even
by
run his
every
account,
week.
does he? He'll be ran
No.
by someone else.
Do you reckon no one's gone, hey, Boris, look at this.
But
This fucking cunt's up to you.
yeah.
This fucking twat.
Ryan Reynolds hates you, mate.
Oh, I won't be watching Deadpool 3. Little reference there. Little
Yeah,
reference.
Fucking Tommy Robinson's retweeting it. You're getting hounded here.
Peter
Thought he was on your
prison.
side.
Oh, I love this humour.
Well, he's took it too far. Back in strange ways.
Who would you insult, Joe? No repercussions.
See, if Joe says you, will
Yeah.
you give him carte blanche to just try it once?
One
Absolutely.
Insult. One insult to
Go on.
Stephen.
Go on. This
Your worst-
is your big chance. This is your big chance.
There is no
son.
response.
Come on.
Big.
Hi, Steve. Or can you talk back? No. When you have kids, they're going to be ugly fucking dumbos because they have massive ears and they're going to be big like elephants.
Gonna tell Zoe you
Piece
said
of
that.
shit.
Oh yeah.
You
Shit.
said no repercussions.
Oh, you said no repercussions.
From me, yeah. Zoe.
What the fuck?
Loophole. Loophole.
What is wrong with big children? Fuck you. You fucking knob.
Be careful
Fat
with how you go
children.
down that one.
Fat fuck it. Why?
What's wrong with big children? I love them.
They're my favourite.
Proper naughty.
Oh, you remind me of a little Hitler.
Fuck you.
At least mine can grow hair to cover their ears.
That's a repercussion.
Yeah.
That's a
No repercussions.
I was talking to Max about something else the other week. Remember that?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, but we were talking about Joe. What was it? What is the greatest insult? Something to do with you fucking your dad, apparently.
So sorry.
Fucking Joe McGrath.
He
Fucks
shagged
his
his
dog.
dog.
Joe McGrath. He fucks his dog.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching the podcast. I've been joined by David Reese.
Thank you very much.
Top man.
Cameron Green.
I'll be seeing you.
Max Smith.
Word up, Unit. Keep it fresh, keep it real.
And Joe McGrath.
Yay.
Anyway, stay safe, stay humble, and ciao.